half. Liverpool made it 2-1 in the first half. I was thinking second half, we'll come back, control the game. No, we became too passive in the second half. I understand maybe Arteta told them not to be too overly aggressive, but became very passive. There should be a fine balance. You don't have to be overly aggressive. Just play football. Don't get drawn into the physical stuff, because that was Liverpool wanted. Let's make it physical. Let's make it nippy. Don't get drawn to that. And that's how Liverpool won the game. But no, we couldn't control the ball. We couldn't string in passes together in the second half. We were overthinking it. Then Arteta takes out Jesus and Odegaard and bring in Trossard and Kivior. Kivior has not played since the last Europa League game. Kivior is still adapting to the pace of the Premiership, and you throw him in at Anfield. That was naive from Arteta. Let's call it what it is. That was very naive. What a game. Arsenal 2, Liverpool 2 at Anfield. Did we bottle it? Absolutely no. Could we have done better? I'll say yes. But getting a draw for me is better than losing the game. We could have easily lost the game based on the performance of the second half. Second half was pathetic. Very, very pathetic. Nunes had one-on-one. Salah penalty loss, miss rather. Konate should have scored. Fantastic save from Ramsdale. Ramsdale made a few fantastic saves. Who were dominated in the second half. Let's be real. Arteta playing 5 at the back. Where did that come from? Bringing KVO, who was being in the cold, throwing him to that kind of high-intensity game for me was very naive from Arteta. There are a lot of things you could point to, but today is not. We're not going to do too much blame gaming today. We didn't lose the game. It is what it is. But I understand why some people want to use the word bottle or crumble, because we had 2 goals. We had 2 goals up in the first half, and we allowed them back to the game. Xhaka, for me, with all his experience, he shouldn't have done that. I saw some journalists on Twitter trying to defend, saying that if that wasn't Xhaka, a different player, or that Xhaka did not actually cause the goal. Stop it. Stop it. Stop all these your agendas, and we're getting tired of it. Especially the mainstream legacy journalists. We're getting tired of your agenda. Every dog, every human being knows that you don't go to Anfield and instigate a crowd. You do not push them to get a reaction from the players and the crowd. We know Anfield oral, the atmosphere is special. We all know that. I get it. Trent was trying to rile up Xhaka. Xhaka should have used his experience. Don't get sucked in. It happened last season when Arteta got sucked in and we got a bashing. We are lucky we didn't get a bashing, even though we should have gotten a bashing today. How many times with Xhaka? I like Xhaka. I defended him when people wanted him out. But you can't continue to do this. Even though I would argue we can improve on Xhaka. Keep him as a squad player. But he has been good this season. But that behavior is still in him. It's like team glory before personal fight. Stop it. He brought out the zest from the Liverpool fans and Liverpool players. Just ignored Trent. The referee will have called it. They are trying to well, continue to dominate the game. But no, you have to show yourself, Xhaka. You have to show your ass. You have to show yourself. Liverpool made it 2-1 in the first half. I was thinking second half, we'll come back, control the game. No. We became too passive in the second half. I understand maybe Arteta told them not to be too overly aggressive, but became very passive. There should be a fine balance. You don't have to be overly aggressive. Just play football. Don't get drawn into the physical stuff, because that was Liverpool wanted. Let's make it physical. Let's make it nippy. Don't get drawn to that. And that's how Liverpool won the game. But no, we couldn't control the ball. We couldn't string in passes together in the second half. We were overthinking it. Then Arteta takes out Jesus and Odegaard and bring in Trossard and Kivio. Kivio has not played since the last Europa League game. Kivio is still adapting to the pace of the Premiership, and you throw him in at Anfield. That was naive from Arteta. Let's call it what it is. That was very naive. When last did Arsenal play three at the back? No, I said in my preview, right? I don't trust Holding. Now, some of you will say, oh, but Holding was not at fault. Let's not forget, he gave away that soft penalty. I said I don't trust him. I get it. That's what the same referee that was against Spurs last season that we lost. He gave a soft penalty against Sergio Suarez, who's on loan Fulham. He gave Holding a red card against Song. Same referee. We saw how Nunez just sprinted past Holding, like Holding wasn't there. I shout for Ramsdale for that fantastic save. I could argue if Saliba was playing today, we might have won that match. Because offensively and defensively, Saliba gives us something different that Holding will never give to us. But it is what it is. Saliba is injured. If you ask me personally, I would have played Ben White in the middle and play either the youngster, what's it, Rochelle? I've forgotten the youngster's name who was on the bench. I'll play him, or I'll play Reece Nelson as a right back. Reece Nelson has played as a wing back before. He's an experienced player. Playing right back for one game would not kill Reece Nelson. But no, he go over Arteta. And some of you say, oh, Holding, he has been decent against Leeds. Let's not forget the choice of words. He said decent. Anybody can be decent against Leeds or against Crystal Palace. This is Liverpool. And this is Anfield. And we know Rob Holding is not up to the task. Why can't he play Ben White as a partner for Gabriel Magalhaes and play Reece Nelson for 1 or 2 games as a right back? He's a footballer. He can do a job. Or the youngster. Play that the right back, the youngster, playing. Rob Holding doesn't give us any attacking security or offensive security or passing security. He doesn't have it. But some of you keep on defending him because he has been loyal. But he's not good enough. I'm not going to rant too much. I'm not ranting too much. Let's keep it cool. But I'm happy we did not lose the match, and our fate is still in our hand. I think it's time for us to begin to play the young right back, give him more games, give him more experience. Because if we play Rob Holding at the Etihad, it's over. I'm saying it now. I'm keeping it on records. I hope Saliba can come back before the game at the Etihad. If we play Rob Holding at the Etihad, there is no chance we'll win that game. And if I repeat this nonsense by playing 3 at the back and bringing Kivio, who is not English Premiership fit at the moment, we're going to lose the title. I still believe we can win the title, provided Arteta behaves himself. Arteta will win us this title or lose us this title. It's what it is. See, I will take the risk and play Reece Nelson as right back and put Ben White back as a centre half instead of playing Ben White as a right back and putting Holding as the centre half. I'm saying it, I will take that risk because Rob Holding is just a one body. He can be decent against the average team, but when you play likes of Liverpool, Chelsea, Newcastle, Man City, it's a liability. Even when you think his mistakes are not obvious, he changes the way we play, the way we defend, the way we attack. Because subconsciously they know, the players themselves know it's a weak link. And the opposition players, the opposition fans and players and coaches, they know Rob Holding is a weak link. So keep deceiving yourself. Keep deceiving yourself. If you like my content, do me a favor by subscribing. Very, very important for the growth of this channel. Don't forget to like the video. And lastly, don't forget to... What's the last one? What's the last one? Turn your notification bell on. I'll see you guys next one.